I have in front of me here a telescopic border rake that's available on the gardenshop.ie. So I'll just go through the basic points with this. The first thing to note that is it's telescopic, so it comes in a rather compact form like this, but we can extend the length of the handle. So we simply do this by following the open arrow here, and we simply rotate it in an anti-clockwise direction, extend it out fully, and then rotate it clockwise, lock it back into position like that, okay? So when would we use this particular fork? Well, if you look at the actual head on it here, it's got a total of 5 prongs, and it's a total of 9 centimeters, or about 4 inches wide, and it's very heavy duty, the actual shaft, and the prongs are much heavier than any of the other rakes that we sell. So what it's particularly ideal for is something like tilling in between, we'll say, rows of vegetables, or we'll say in a large flower beds, things like this, border perennials, things like this. You might need to get into relatively tight spaces. So the alternative would normally be to get your hands in these and simply do it with a hand fork or a scuffle. Where this one here can be quite good there for actually loosening up the soil. Now, one thing I'm just going to note with here, it has quite a nice hand grip here. So if we actually look, it's just a real flexible foam here, and it's actually quite easy to work with for that reason. And there's also a hook on it here, which means that we can actually come along and just hang up this tool when we're not using it. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration of how we use it. I'm just going to point out for this video that I'm 6'4", so for most people they'll obviously be a little bit closer to the ground. But if we wanted to come along, we'll say, and imagine this was a drill here, we can actually just come along right beside it here, and we can get good actions on it like that. So I find this quite a good and practical rake, and I think it complements the other range of rakes that are available on the gardenshop.ie quite well. So that's it anyway, an overview of the telescopic border rake available on the gardenshop.ie.